Hi Virgo, this is your astrology forecast for the month of August 2014. I am going to give you a rundown into what you can expect happening there, and at the end of that I'm going to also draw a tarot card to give you an overall theme, or to just sum it up but just give you some general guidance into what you can expect for August, for the whole month. So this month starts really well on the 1st of August with Mercury going into Leo. Now, Mercury is your ruler. It is the communication planet, and Mercury being in Leo really warms it up and really gives it a lot of fire and energy and drive, which, because it's your ruler, results in you having more energy and drive. And it's in the area of your 12th house, and the 12th house has to do with completions and endings, and it has to do with institutions and doing service. So what I'm getting for you, Virgo, is that if you've struggled to get a place in an institution, like if you've wanted to be part of something, if you've wanted to be an employee in a newspaper or in education or a hospital or prison, or get into a prison to visit someone, and you haven't been able to do that, this is a great time to expand that area and to actually find those doors will be opening for you. Beginning of August, that energy happens quite strongly. Let's have a look at how that progresses. This energy and those doors opening, it creates a lot of friction with your communicative abilities and the structure you have in communication. So you're going to have to approach this a little bit differently. If you want to go there, so let's say you do want that newspaper job, then tweak the application letter or tweak what you're actually presenting to people, because you can't just make it happen through pushing. You have to structure it in a different way so that you're comfortable, and if it feels comfortable for you, then that institution will open its doors to you as well. So it's like if you go for a job and you feel very comfortable with the person interviewing you, that's often a lot more valuable than having all the facts and figures, having that rapport with another person. So if it feels comfortable to you at the beginning of the month, it will be successful. Check with the way you communicate. Mercury being in Leo there will really enliven you, and you may find that you're saying things that you think, where did that come from? I had no idea that's how I felt, but it's that fire burning within you that just brings things out, whether you choose them or not, really. And what I see around the 5th and 6th and 7th of the month even is that you will get on really well with members of your family, and you'll be really able to grow and expand some of those relationships. So at that time of the month, I would really suggest that you either go visit your family, or you plan a trip together, or you spend some time together and discuss things, the future. You'll really see eye to eye, and things will really progress. It's the full moon on the 10th of August, and that happens in your 6th house in Aquarius. So all of your energy about communication and doing, getting access to those institutions, I really see that as being successful. And when that full moon blossoms in Aquarius, it means that you have the opportunity to share some of your ideas, your thoughts, and your insights. So finally, Virgo, people are going to be listening to you this month. Which you love that, because you're more of... Mercury has two sides to it. You know, it rules Gemini, who are the talkers, and Virgo, you're more the people who look at information and deconstruct it and analyze it and do something with it. You're not such a public speaker, Gemini is, but this month your insights and your analysis and your understanding of things leads to you being able to really impart some useful information and have people listen to you. And that really comes to fruition around the 10th. On the 12th of the month, your Venus joins all of that Leo energy in your 12th house. So what happens is that you love what you've discovered. If this is one of those institutions I mentioned, you will notice that you're settling in really nicely. You feel really comfortable and at ease where you are, and things are working out well for you. If it's spirituality that you've recently discovered or doing service, you'll really notice that you actually get a lot from it and love what you're doing. If you're serving soup at a homeless shelter, you'll notice how much satisfaction you get from that and how good it makes you feel. Also, there's a really nice link between your relationship house and your communication side. Communication side, yes. If there have been any hurts that you've brushed under the carpet in your relationship, or if you've wanted the relationship with, it could be a romantic partner, but it could just be a relationship with a friend or family even. If there's been some hurts that haven't been resolved yet, you're able to tackle those head on and to really draw a line under them and structure them in a productive and constructive way. So make use of that on the 12th. It's a good day to resolve any of those issues. Your Mercury goes into Virgo on your ascendant on the 16th, so this is hugely significant. You see yourself and you're able to project yourself the way you really are on the 16th. If you have to do a presentation, or if you want to make a video, or if you want to talk to someone about how you really feel, you're going to be able to communicate the truth of who you are and really see yourself clearly without any rose-tinted spectacles or green or blue or whatever. But you're going to be very clear on what it is, who you are as a person, and you're going to have a great insight into that. This could even be if you're, if you've been working with a therapist for years to try and find the hidden cause of some issues. Today, you'll get to the crux of it. You'll be absolutely in sync with yourself. Your ruler is sitting right on top of your ascendant, who you are. So this is a day all about you. So really, do something for yourself. Do something fun for yourself. Treat yourself. Be you. Ask yourself, what is it that I like? And make that part of your daily experience. Okay, as the month progresses, the 21st is good for you. That really resolves, again, an opportunity to resolve some of your disappointments that you've had around friendships. If you feel like people have rejected you in one area of your life and you've really resigned yourself to the fact that certain things just don't work for you, you really meet someone or find a person who's had a similar experience and you can either share that with, or with whom you can heal that experience with, and you're able to talk about it in a helpful way and let go of some of the pain. I don't know about you, but I sometimes wonder, I do my meditations and I remember instances from 15 years ago that really hurt my feelings, and I think, why on earth at this age am I still being reminded of those? I'm done with it. I've looked at it, I've done the work around it, why has it still come up? And you're able to put one of those to bed on this day. Thank goodness. On the 25th of the month, it's the new moon, and that happens, wow, on your ascendant in Virgo, right on top of your ascendant. So, Virgo, if you've got a dream about how you want to be, I will certainly be doing this because I'm a Virgo. If you want to project yourself in a certain way, or be if you see yourself as an executive, you've always wanted to be an executive and you're currently working as a gardener, then you can plant those intentions to become that executive on this day. You can manifest and plant the seeds of what you want to achieve in your future life. Take an hour out or half an hour out on this day and really get clear about where it is you want to go in your life, because you will be able to manifest it. 25th of August, super important. That new moon sitting right on top of your ascendant in Virgo. A fabulous opportunity for you. And then finally, the month really ends with good communication, those institutions. Those new institutions, it could be a new job, but it's definitely a door opening into something new in your life. So it could be a new office space, or it could be a new job, it could be becoming part of a group. You realize that you really enjoy being there, and you continue to have it as a theme as the month goes on. So let me draw a tarot card for you to see what the overall theme is for this month. Fantastic. It's the Sun. The Sun is energy, it's enlightenment, it's self-actualization, and it's positivity, strength, and structure and joy. Not so much structure actually, but joy and having the structure of yourself in that energy. And this is all about you becoming more yourself and really shining the light of truth and the light of warmth about who you are, loving yourself, embracing yourself, being the real you. That really happens for you this month, around the 25th, and that's fantastic. If you're not you, who are you going to be? So that's great. Celebrate that. I celebrate you. Fantastic. Have a great month. I'll be with you here on the YouTube channel via the daily readings. You can also look at the kind of readings I offer by visiting the website. It's gregoryscott.co.uk. Click on the readings tabs and it'll give you all the information. You can email me by sending an email to readings@gregoryscott.co.uk, and you can also find me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon.